Hey guys, I'm Ashley with Many Adventures. So we are just days away from boarding the Disney Wish. Let's go through our pre-cruise checklist together. If you want to join us on this adventure and more, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Okay, so this trip has been a long time coming. It was originally scheduled for last year, but then I ended up in the hospital and having emergency surgery for an ectopic pregnancy that went horribly wrong. I ended up having 5 bowel perforations and was then life flighted to a hospital where I had 2 more surgeries, where I had lost a section of my intestines, and I had a long road of healing and recovery. And here we are 1 year later, and we're finally doing it. So this is going to be my first cruise ever. I am very excited, but I am a little nervous. So we are going to go through all of our pre-cruise checklist with you, and we'll end up seeing what did we nail and what did we fail. All right, so Disney Cruise Line has a navigator app that you'll want to have downloaded. So we've downloaded that already. We have checked in through the app, and we have scanned all of our passports and travel documents that we need in there. We've also selected our boarding time we've also been assigned a boarding group. So all of that's saved and downloaded onto my wallet on my phone. And we have all of our travel arrangements made. We made all of our flight arrangements through Southwest, and this is actually the first time of us flying with Southwest with their new booking stuff that they've got where they have assigned seating. So we have the companion pass, which made things really odd when we were booking this way with assigned seats. So if you're not familiar with the companion pass, it is a perk to Southwest Airlines that if you get enough qualifying flights in a year, or if you reach the qualifying requirements on their Southwest credit card, then you can get the companion pass. But here's where things got a little tricky, because this new way of booking, I had to book my whole entire party minus the person using the companion pass, and then fully check out. And then after checkout, I had to go back in and then hope that the seat that I still wanted with my family is available and that some stranger didn't snag it and ends up sitting right next to my daughter. So we were fortunate enough that we did get the seat that we wanted, but that is a real risk that could happen, that somebody could come in and snag that seat at the same time that I'm waiting to get back in to book my companion seat. So I'm hoping that this is something that Southwest will consider and will change how they do that. But for now, this is what we're stuck with. So when we get down there, we'll fly in with Southwest. We'll get down there. We are renting a car this time. So we have our rental car reservations ready to go. We are going to be staying a couple days off property around Disney World. So we'll be able to drive back and forth and then drive on down to the cruise port terminal. Now, parking with Disney, from what I understand, is first come, first serve. We cannot arrive early. We can only arrive just a few minutes before our arrival time that they give us. But we are going to be sure that we get all those details for you, that we take you along, and that we're kind of vlogging all of those things so you can see. You'll know exactly what it cost, exactly where we parked, and what that process looks like. So, and then we're also going to be, after our cruise, we'll be swinging back to Disney World. So a rental car for this trip will be very convenient. So once, we also have to have our plans made for Disney World. So for us being pass holders, we have to have our park reservations made. Since we're pass holders, we still have to do that. And then when our window opens up, we'll get our lightning lanes booked and some of those type of details hammered out. We are almost completely packed. We have our swimsuits, sunscreen, travel documents, sunglasses, medications, Magic Band Pluses, our magnets to decorate our stateroom, and just a few other things that we want to have with us that we have ready to go into our carry-on item for the cruise. Your luggage does take a while to get up there, from what I'm understanding. So after we check our luggage, we want to be able to have some of our essentials with us on the cruise. So we're excited to see how that goes. And if we packed all the right things, we'll let you know that too. Now, our boarding passes, we have, on our boarding pass, we have a letter up in our corner, and I'm assuming that that's our muster station where they'll go through all of our safety talk with us and stuff like that. We also ended up changing the location of our stateroom, so we don't have luggage tags. Not at least ones have our new number on it. And my parents never received their luggage tags at all. So we all have to go when we check in to get our luggage tags at the cruise terminal. But I do hear that this happens a lot with Disney, that for whatever reason, it's kind of hit and miss. People get their luggage tags and some don't. So it's a little different than with Royal Caribbean. With Royal Caribbean, you can print yours off, but with Disney, you can't. So these are some of the things that we are prepared for. We'll see what we are ready for, and we'll find out what surprises come along our way. And thanks for watching, and we'll be talking to you real soon.